talk about it. Let's talk about it. What up, YouTube? Drop down. But before we talk about it, yo, hit that like button, yo. Subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. But come on, let's talk about it, though. Somebody asked me how did I feel about the state of Black America in 2020. This is a question I need to ask y'all. I mean, if y'all ain't got nothing to do, if you watch this video, comment below. Let me know what you think. Tell me where you feel the state of Black America is at this present state and time. I mean, because if you ask me, I feel like outside of the fact we got the boogeyman that don't care what race you are right about now, that's tearing households up all across the world. This boogeyman don't care about race. This boogeyman don't care about income. You understand what I'm saying? With this pandemic, it's kind of hard to put race into the situation because this pandemic, this little situation, this virus we got going on is killing us more so than racism right now. And racism has been killing us from the beginning of time. I'm not taking that off the table. But I think America is going through something right now that overwhelms racism. And yeah, you can't take racism off the table because you just seen the Napoleon little dude tried to block the truck driver in because he felt he didn't deserve to be in a gated community. Obviously, this dude had a job to do. You in a big rental truck, dude. I don't even know if it was a rental truck, but you in this big work truck. What am I stealing or what am I doing in broad daylight inside a development that I need a code to get into? I mean, it's just weird. I mean, so racism is always here. R.I.P. to my friend that was jogging, not my friend personally, but I mean the dude that was jogging in Georgia, Ahmad, shout out to him. R.I.P. to him. That's another sad situation where bandits. See, this is my thing, so it ain't like you can brush racism under the rug. But you asked me, where do I see the state of Black America in 2020? When we got this boogeyman that is overwhelming the fact that, because see, this boogeyman is sneaking up in people's homes unannounced. I mean, and he taking numerous of people with him. I mean, see, when you got racism in the street, that's so I know, and then you sit and say like one can't be no worse than the other. Both is bad situations, but come on. I mean, this pandemic we going through is kind of crazy right now, to the point you can't put up a defense against something you don't know how to defend. Not saying you could. I mean, you can kind of stay out of the way of the racism, and God knows Ahmad ain't had nothing to do with racism outside of jogging, going to look at a house that was not even abandoned, a house that was getting reconstructed. I mean, but this is the world we live in. I mean, so when people ask me questions like, where do I see America at, as far as Black people, man, that's why I want y'all to comment. That's why I need y'all in this comment section below. Don't make it feel like I'm the only one that has no answers. I mean, I have no answers and that's sad to say. For a person that has so much to say, to catch me in a situation like this, well, I really don't have no answers to. That's how you know that shit deep in the rap when it come to me, because I'm the type dude, I got an answer for every fucking thing. But when you ask me questions like, where do I see the state of like Black people, where do I see the state of Black people right now? Oh man, it's treacherous. It's bad for us. I mean, and I wish it didn't have to be. I mean, and then I look at it like, you think we go through it, but what about our kids? This is what's scary to me, because I have kids. We go through shit in holy hell right now, 2020. Tack on 10, 20 more years on top of that. Well, my daughter will probably be 30. She'll be in her 30s in 20 more years. Well, less than 20 years, but yeah, 20 years should be 30. But come on, man. You do the math. What do you think America gonna be? Where do you think America is gonna be in 20 years? Let alone Black people. You know, they trying to get rid of us day by day. So, I mean, if we weather the storm in 20, 30 years, we weather the storm. Because, see, you got to, man, don't sleep on these little people in Congress making all these power play moves. And come on, man. See, they've been trying to get rid of us like the dinosaurs from the beginning of time. What they doing, they've just been experimenting. See, and these are stories and whole different videos that I could put up about, because I'm a different thinker. I mean, I don't believe what the government tell us. I don't believe everything. I mean, I believe if they say if you want to live, go left. My motto is don't listen to them. If you want to live, go right. I mean, this is just me. I believe and I can't tell everybody to believe in what I believe in. I mean, but I just don't feel the government was structured for us, black people anyway. I mean, laws wasn't structured for us, black people anyway. I mean, it wasn't built. See, the laws was built back in the days where they was trying to tear us down and making us slaves anyway. So how could it benefit us? I mean, so when people ask me questions like that, if I look at from where we came from to where we are right now, you take away the shackles and chains and the whips, and you put on handcuffs and prisons, man, and now they give you the ability to generate a little bit of wealth, and that's a very small amount of people that can generate enough wealth to be satisfied the rest of their life with. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not too much a difference between then and now, outside of you're just not so much of an actual slave now. You understand what I'm saying? They give you little perks where you can do this and you can do that, but meanwhile, my nigga, you still a slave. I mean, they just make it seem, they dress it up now. Now your slave owners is bosses and police, cricket police, because our police is not bad. But them be your slave owners now. I mean, it is sad. Cause see, this is the world we got to leave our kids to. We just not gonna leave this shit here just once we die. We don't leave no family members behind. We leave a lot of family members behind, and they got to deal with this bullshit. So at the end of the day, when you ask me situations about where Black America is going, where's America's going in the next couple of fucking years, we got to get rid of this boogeyman first, man. We got to get rid of this boogeyman first. I don't know if that boogeyman just occurred or they put the boogeyman here, but this little pandemic we got going on, we got to get rid of that first, man. Because that's sneaking up in everybody's house. Yellow, green, purple. I don't care what color you are. It's coming in your house. I mean, so we gotta, and then this is how they keep you confused. It's because they feed you all this bullshit. They feed you you got to social distance yourself, but you social distance yourself. You watch that on the news, but meanwhile, you got this dude getting gunned down by 2 white men over here that's running around trying to be the local neighborhood police. I mean, so they try to keep America torn that way. I mean, and that's all I want to say, man. Just give me your advice. Tell me how you feel about this situation. Where do you see us in 2020 being black? And I'm out.